She didn't shout. She didn't cry. She just left. I stood there, rooted to the spot, watching the back of her coat disappear down the hallway. The sound of the front door closing, that gentle click, echoed in the sudden quiet. It wasn't a slam, not an angry bang. It was soft, almost polite, but it felt like the loudest sound I'd ever heard. It was a warning, a final punctuation mark at the end of a chapter I didn't even know was finishing. There were no words, no reasons offered, no screaming match, no tearful goodbyes. Just the soft click of the lock and then nothing. Just me, standing in the silence of our home, now just my home. I was left with a universe of unanswered questions. What did I do? What didn't I do? When did this decision get made? My mind replayed the last few hours, the last few days, searching for a clue, a sign I had missed. But there was nothing, just the ordinary rhythm of life, now broken. The night stretched on, a vast, dark mirror reflecting my own emptiness. Every corner of the apartment, once filled with shared laughter and quiet moments, now seemed to mock me with its vacancy. The dent on her side of the sofa, the mug she used this morning still by the sink, the faint scent of her perfume lingering in the air. These were no longer comforting reminders of her presence. They were painful artifacts of her absence. I felt like a ghost in my own life, haunting the memories we had built together. It was in that suffocating silence that I finally understood. Some departures, the ones without fireworks or fanfare, speak louder than any words ever could. Her silence wasn't an absence of communication. It was the communication itself. It was a statement so profound, so absolute, that it needed no explanation. The quiet wasn't just an empty space. It was a message heavy and suffocating, telling me that everything was over, beyond repair, beyond discussion. And that silence, it haunted me for months. It was a constant companion, a ringing in my ears that never faded. It taught me that the most devastating goodbyes are the ones that are never spoken. This is Storyflare Studio. Thank you for listening. If our stories resonate with you, please subscribe for more.